Hi, team. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody, and welcome to this webinar. It's Friday, guys, so weekend is about to start. And today we're going to give you an amazing presentation. Of course, the best Crowd1 presentation as every day. And guys, in the meantime, you can keep on inviting people, but you can also tell your friends who are not able to join into the Zoom room to go to the YouTube channel. I just put the link to the YouTube live stream in the chat, so you can copy it and bring people to the YouTube channel, guys. And we are so happy to tell you more about Crowd1, to tell you more about this amazing opportunity, because Crowd1, yeah, guys, Crowd1 really changes our lives. And that's the amazing possibility. So listen very carefully today and let Crowd1 change your life, especially if you're new into this. Just listen carefully, take pen and paper, make some notes, and then let yourself be informed also by the person who invited you. And let's have this great webinar together, guys. So before we really start, I will open the chat, and I would love to hear from you guys where you are all from. So type in the chat the country where you're from. I see Johannesburg, South Africa, Laguna, I see Kenya, Canada, Zimbabwe, Norway, Thailand, Philippines, Suriname, Ethiopia, Botswana, South Africa, Milan, Italy, Mozambique. So many countries again. Tanzania, Jamaica, Nepal is in the house, United Kingdom is in the house, Hong Kong, Malaysia. Guys, this is amazing. This is amazing. Cavite, Philippines, Nigeria is in the house. Let's see what other countries we have, guys. Colombia is in the house. Rwanda is in the house. Wow. Singapore, Kathmandu, Nepal, Taiwan. Wow, amazing. India is in the house. Guys, Ghana, Rwanda again. So many people. Germany is in the house. Hong Kong again. Ethiopia, Belgium is in the house. Belgium is in the house. Nepal, Philippines, Australia, Nigeria, Ethiopia again. Wow. New Zealand is in the house. Scotland is in the house. Man, this is amazing. England. Where is Netherlands? Where is Netherlands? I don't see Netherlands, but probably they will be there. They will be there. Guys, St. Lucia. This is crazy, guys. This is crazy, guys. Saudi Arabia. Wow. So many countries. Yes, Netherlands. Now we see Netherlands. That's good to hear. And guys, this is how international we are. This is how we grow all over the world, guys. And I'm so excited about it. I'm so excited about it that we build our teams all over the world. Right now, I will close the chat again. But guys, especially on YouTube, you don't see the chat. But now you can hear in how many countries we are present. So I will put the YouTube link again in the chat box for those who want to copy it and send it to your friends, send it to your teams. For all those people who are not able to join into the room. So here is the YouTube link again. And let's see what the response is of Sir George on so many countries joining in. Probably Sir George has something to say about it. Sir George, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, Mr. Eddie. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I'm amazed because I've seen so many countries passing by. It's really strange, really beautiful. Countries, well, you know exactly what in the beginning, I even didn't know that they exist. And guess what? We are more than 7.5 million people worldwide. We are creating our own virus, the Crowd1 virus, but nobody talks about it. You don't have to wear masks because this is a positive wave. This is incredible. I wish that the people can see how many lives we are changing worldwide. How many lives have changed already. What's happened when you see it? I only see it on top of your head now. Okay, you fall down. Look like you're talking with the children. This is amazing. This is really, really great times. There's now 2 weeks that have slowed down a little bit, but I have seen the peak is coming up. This is a normal procedure. We are in July. This is the holiday time. But the holiday time is also the best season to share Crowd1 with all the people. This gives you now new opportunities to see, to speak, to join with people that you haven't seen in the whole year. People that are now on holiday, they are in mood. This is the best time to share this amazing opportunity with everybody you want in the whole world, wherever you go, for your vacation or just spend in the bar on the corner or wherever you go. Things are coming. That means I know that in the end of the month, Mr. Jonas will announce something. What it is, I have no clue. I'm curious also, like you all there. There's magazine number 3 have to come out really red right now. What I want to ask you, guys, this is now a vacation time. Obviously, when we go for out with vacation, when we book our new hotels, we're gonna do it by live thread. Share your testimonial. Share with us pictures, where you have been, how you have booked it, what is your experience. Share it with us so we can see that all the people can see, and we have to book it. Use our products. This is one of the most important things what we are doing. This is the mindset what we have to change. The products, what are they? Now at this moment is the live trend. Our vacation is global wide. In Africa, download the app, the same as Nigeria. News items are coming. Next week will be amazing week. I'm sure about it because everybody was all by, and I know that there will be on Monday all together. So about Wednesday, Tuesday, I expect amazing news what's coming up. They will launch a lot of things. I have no doubt about it because they are pushing, they're working their ass off. Nobody have taken vacation. They have just take 2-3 days off just for reload the batteries, what everybody needs to do. And they are back on track again. So I'm really proud. I've talked with a lot of people the last days. For Africa, tonight, there will be an interview on the broadcast. In all the African groups, it is there. Go to your leaders and ask where to find it. Let's see if I can find it up here. Do you have the? Maybe you have it, Sir Eddie.
Well, I don't have the link right here at this moment, but
I will send it later to you.
Yeah, when Mr. Lesedi is talking about the first part, I will look it up and I will put it in the chat.
Okay, go and support everybody there because there was Mr. Jonathan have made a 40 minutes interview with that company. Finally, they have given the opportunity to someone of the company because this is the problem. What we find, they don't want to listen, but now they are. And that's the good thing. Finally, we are there. Nobody can stop us. We're unstoppables. This is going huge. And guess what? We have just started. We have just beginning. Now, so soon all the products been launched. All the small details there. This is still the pre-launch phase. Crowd1 will have his big momentum 2021. No doubt about that. This is the phase that we are preparing and settling up. This is your right time. The people that just have joined, you are here in the right moment. And I'm telling this from day one, I'm still convinced the person that's gonna make the most of the money here in Crowd1, maybe it joined yesterday, it's gonna be joined today, or you're going to sign them up tomorrow. Everybody has the same possibilities to buy such a beautiful cars Mr. Eddie did, buy the houses that the people have doing in Africa, sharing the opportunities, what they're doing in South America. Everybody here have the same opportunities to build this huge network and share this opportunity with everyone. I want to leave it here, Mr. Eddie, before I start talking, and then you can stop me. So I leave it in the microphone to you.
Okay. Thank you, Sir George, our ambassador 1-star. Yeah, before you know, he takes over the whole webinar. But Sir George was talking about mouth caps, face masks, and so on. Well, guys, this morning I have been designing a little bit, so I will put down my virtual background. Well, and I just ordered some face masks tomorrow, this morning. Well, what do you think of my design, Sir George?
I love the QR code in the middle. So yeah. They have to scan your mouth first.
They have to scan my mouth first, and then they have my phone number. Well, in this way, everybody can be creative as well. So
it's a beautiful, great idea.
Use your creativity. Everybody all over the world, we have to have those face masks, unfortunately, but use it. Use it in a smart way. Look to a supplier somewhere in your area, get some design. You can also ask me for the design and the pictures I used. And in this way, you can produce your own, you can design your own Crowd1 face mask. So
nice. Great.
It's amazing, guys. It's amazing. So we use the current situation in our advantage. I will go for a holiday break somewhere in half September. So probably I have to take some face mask with me. And everywhere I go and where I need to carry that face mask, I will have my Crowd1 face mask, of course. So that's amazing. Guys, use it in the way you can use it. And in this way, you can promote Crowd1 everywhere. And I already see the people standing in front of me, scanning my mouth. Guys. Okay. It's amazing. It's amazing. This is what we can do with Crowd1, even if we are on holiday. Maybe some of you are on holiday or traveling around the world somewhere in what way it ever is possible right now. But you can talk to everybody. Guys,
I'm glad that you're not a bikini designer, because if you're a bikini designer, then it gives some uncomfortable moments when the people try to, to scan the codes.
Wow.
Yeah,
really
but
great.
You can talk to everybody, guys. You can talk to everybody. When I'm traveling, when I'm in the airplane, I always have my business cards with me, and I always talk to a passenger next to me. When I'm in a hotel at the bar, I always talk to the guy sitting next to me at the bar. When I'm at the swimming pool or at the beach, I always talk to people, guys. And this is the lifestyle. We can live an amazing lifestyle and be on the beach, be in the bar, be in an airplane, and talk about Crowd1. So guys, this is really amazing. And what's also amazing that we have Mr. Lesedi back on the webinar. Guys, I'm so proud of this young guy, and I love to work with him every day when we do this webinar. And Mr. Lesedi, he will do the first part of this presentation. So I hope you all grabbed a piece of paper and a pen. During the webinar, we do not answer questions, but for your questions, just write them down, go to the person who invited you to talk it over, or come back at the training, 5 p.m. Central European time. There your questions will be answered. So Mr. Lesedi, the floor is yours, the mic is yours, take it away.
Thank you so much, Mr. Eddie. Thanks for that great introduction as well. Greetings to you. Greetings to Mr. George. It was great to hear that motivation about where the company is going and getting the new people on board. And I agree with Mr. George. We are only in the beginning phase of Crowd1. Who knows? The person who's going to make the most money might only be on this call right now. So you've come to the right place. I always say, if you are invited to this call, if it's your first time, afterwards, go back to the person who invited you. You should really cherish that person. They are a true friend. They are someone who loves you, someone who wants to see you becoming successful in life, and you really are in safe hands. So, as you heard Mr. Eddie say, my name is Lesedi, and I'm a proud Crowd1 member. I am going to take you through the first half of this presentation. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to share my slides with you all. I want to ensure that you can all see my slides. I'm also going to turn off my video for bandwidth, just to make sure that it's a nice and smooth presentation. And ladies and gentlemen, I always say, you know, Crowd1 is a company that is unlike any other company. We have such unique products. We have such unique features, such unique, you know, structures in terms of our bonus system, how you can make money, how you can bring other people on board. So you really want to take down notes during this time. Make sure you have a pen and notebook with you. There's always so much to learn. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to play a video for you all. And just want to make sure that I've sorted out everything on the side. I'm going to play a video for you all, just giving you a nice introduction to what the theme is about the company, the energy, the whole inspiration behind what we do. Sit back, relax, and enjoy, and then we will continue with the presentation.
Hi, how's business going?
Hello, business is great, thank you.
I'm the CEO of this operation, and we are disrupting the software distribution industry. We will supply you with a range of products that will enable you to become entrepreneurs. We'll give you the means to take yourself from where you are to where you want to be. Do not miss this opportunity.
All right.
Awesome work, bro.
Thanks, man.
Take care now.
All right, you too.
Wrap it up now, wrap it up. Come on, we got one more thing to go. Hurry up. No plan.
Crowd1 is the next generation online business network. For the first time, we're giving people access to the latest tech to build their own business and earn long term. We work with the largest online industries and the best companies in e-commerce, travel, gaming, and lifestyle trends. We are the 5-minute business. Without prior knowledge, anyone can start, build, and earn money in minutes. We are 100% mobile, and Crowd1's revolutionary business model is accessible to people everywhere. Anyone can reach their goal of earning an income with Crowd1's tools and the strongest bonus plan ever. Have you ever dreamt of being first with something? Then this is your chance. Become a pioneer and change your future forever. Choose your favorite products, recommend, and get paid like never before.
Get started. Register. You register with the link or QR code you received from your sponsor. Invite. If you want others to join, show them our videos and webinars and invite them with your personal link or QR code. Choose your favorites from the C1 store. In the C1 store, choose and pick your favorite products or services to sell. Get informed. Attend Crowd1 events and webinars for the latest updates and product reveals. Hey, join the movement. And welcome to the fastest growing crowd marketing company in the world.
Indeed, indeed. Welcome to the fastest growing crowd marketing company in the world. It's truly incredible the rate at which we are growing. In less than 2 years, we've already reached over 7 million members. It's remarkable. And this is only just the beginning. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I also believe that whenever you talk about a company, it's important to clarify what we are and what we are not. That is in order to make sure that everyone is on the same page when it comes to dealing with the business. Crowd1 is a company that's selling an educational program, including free Crowd1 rewards. Now, this educational program contains packages of different value, each containing information on how to build your wealth. The Crowd1 rewards are an additional stream of income that comes to you as a Crowd1 member. We claim them on a weekly basis, but they are paid out on a quarterly basis. We are a social community platform. That means that it's all about engaging with other people. It's all about inviting people to calls. It's all about building your business, making phone calls, inviting people, growing your team. That is what takes you to the next level. We're a social network connecting people to selected merchants across the world. Now, these are our partner companies who enable us to make money from different industries. We use 2 leading cryptocurrencies as alternative payment methods. These are namely Bitcoin and Ethereum, and we share our rewards with our affiliate partners. On the other hand, Crowd1 is not selling shares. We are not a gambling, investment, lottery, cryptocurrency, or Forex company. Now, just on that cryptocurrency note, I've just mentioned we use cryptocurrencies for payments, but we do not make or generate or mine any of our own in-house cryptocurrencies. Also, very important to note, we do not offer investments in Crowd1. Now, remember, for a company to be an investment company, you need certification and licensing from the relevant financial authorities. Crowd1 is not involved in any such activities, so we don't have such licensing. That's just to clarify regarding that. Finally, we are not into developing games. So yes, we are partnered with companies in the gaming industry, but in and of ourselves, we are not into developing games. Now, think about companies that are changing the world in their respective industries. We have two examples here, Uber and B&B. Uber has changed the transport industry. They employ no drivers, they own no vehicles. You just sign into the app and you can order a ride. Think about Airbnb. Airbnb employs no staff, they own no hotels, yet you can sign into the app and you can find accommodation. Now, Crowd1 uses the same principle. We don't have that traditional business setup where you need an office block and a desk and a personal assistant and a call center and all of that. No, you just sign into the app and you can already start your business. In fact, we call it the 5-minute business because in 5 minutes you can set up your business structure and you're good to go. Network. This is the key word in Crowd1. We are a network marketing company, and network has that word in it, work, our favorite 4-letter word. You have to put in the work. You have to put in the effort. You've got to be on the calls. You've got to invite people onto the calls. You've got to promote the company, promote the business. That is the key to going to the next level. We are tapping into different industries which offer us online products and services. These are provided by our third-party partners. So we are generating profit from the gambling industry, even though many countries are under lockdown or have been under lockdown for a while, and the physical gambling in casinos couldn't take place. Many activities have moved online. Think about sports betting. Think about all the games that people have been downloading onto their phones, onto their PCs and tablets. As they've been engaging in these activities, it's been generating income. The e-learning market, the second major market we are tapping into, it is a big market and it's growing fast. Think about all the universities and schools that have to offer online classes and online lectures because of the lockdown in many countries. That is good news for you as a Crowd1 member because you get to generate profit from those partnerships. The social gaming market, a big market as well. You know, many parents are probably frustrated from time to time when their children are just playing games on their phones. But next time, remember this. As you play games on your phones, tablets, PCs, etc., that is generating money for the social gaming market. And we are partnered with companies in that market. So indirectly, you are making money from those activities as well. Also, our recent partnership with LifeTrends has given us access to the leisure travel market, which is a big industry. Our partnership with LifeTrends benefits you as a Crowd1 member in 2 ways. First, you get discounts when you book hotels, flights, cars, cruises, and rentals. And secondly, as you get more members to partner with LifeTrends through your partnership, it benefits you financially as well. In 2018 alone, we had over $8 trillion being spent between business and leisure travelers worldwide. That is a remarkable amount of money. And it makes sense when you think about it this way. How many people do you know who want to travel? It's almost everyone. I mean, if you ask your average worker at the end of the year, they want to go on a big vacation and, you know, just let off steam after working for the first few months. That's a travel activity. Think about the newly married couples who want to go on a honeymoon, probably far away from home at an exotic location. That's traveling. Think about your retirees, people who've been working for 40 years and more. If you ask them, the number one thing that people want to do after retirement is to travel the world. So it's a big market. And as a Crowd1 member, it's good news for you because we are partnered with a company in that market and we get to make money from that partnership. Crowd1 recently launched its very first country-specific app. It's called SAFER, which stands for South Africa's Fastest Emergency Response. Now, this gives personal armed and medical response at any time. You simply need to shake your phone or press the alert button on the app and help will be sent to you. Now, please note, this is a Crowd1 specific or region specific product. It's our company's very first one. So please be patient. There will be a tailor-made product sent to your location or region in the near future. It's going to be sooner than you think. The Crowd magazine is our in-house lifestyle magazine. Truly fantastic, really amazing. It's nice to read up on what the leaders are doing in Crowd1, the vision they have for the company. And we also get articles published there by ordinary Crowd1 members, just like you, who share stories about how they became who they are today. They share tips and motivation on how to become the best version of yourself. So I strongly recommend you get yourself a copy. You can get the e-version from your back office, or you can also order the hard copy and have it delivered to your doorstep. The nice thing about the hard copy is that it can work as a promotional tool. Think about if you have it around your house or in your car or at your place of work, when people come around and they ask you, what's this magazine all about? That's a perfect doorway to introducing the concept of Crowd1 to those people. With Crowd1, you are turning your smartphone into an ATM. I mean that literally. We literally have money coming into our phone multiple times a day. With Crowd1, gone are the days where you need a fancy business and office setup with overheads and a boardroom and a call center and all of that. Your smartphone is all you need and you are good to go. You will notice that we have been a euro-based company, meaning that many of our pricings and earnings have been in euros, but that's been changed recently into business points in order to accommodate the international market. You can also withdraw your Crowd1 funds into your Bitcoin wallet, which is truly amazing. It enables you to store your earnings in Bitcoin if you wish to do so. And it's a nice way to also get that fluid withdrawal action happening in your account. We are a 100% mobile business. In fact, you can also call us a 100% online business because you can run your business anywhere at any time and with anyone. We have a saying that goes, an app that pays is an app that stays, which is very true. You can download the Crowd1 app on the App Store if you are using iOS, or on Google Play if you are using an Android device. I also believe, ladies and gentlemen, it's very important whenever talking about any company to mention the leaders. If you don't have good leaders, you are not going to have a good company. Lucky for us, we have strong leaders, driven leaders, engaging leaders, and that is very good news because we know we are headed in the right direction. Starting with our founder, that's Sir Jonas Erik Werner. He's a well-known network marketer from Sweden. He has over 20 years of experience in the network marketing industry, and that has helped him to form the life-changing company that we have today. We also have a remarkable CEO, that's Mr. Johan Stahl von Holstein. If you just do a quick Google search of him, you will be blown away by his track record. He is a Harvard University alumnus with an MBA or a Master's in Marketing from there. He has also started 3 unicorn companies. Now, a unicorn company is a company with a turnover exceeding $1 billion in its first 10 years of operation. So he has not only overseen 1 or 2, but 3. And Crowd1 is well on its way to becoming his 4th. So watch this space. We also have a great commercial director, Mr. Johan Westerdahl. In fact, sometimes he joins us on these 1 p.m. CET calls where he shares with us the vision for Crowd1 and the new products that are coming online that we can expect. Mr. Johan Westerdahl is an alumnus from the Stockholm School of Economics. He has been the CEO of companies from different industries, ranging from pharmaceuticals all the way to the telecommunication industry. So he has a great business pedigree, and we really are led well in that department. Whenever you look at the beautiful graphics that you have in your back office, the amazing user-friendly structure, the nice software system that we have, the beautiful app that we have, that is courtesy of Mr. Jens Lorentzen and his IT team. He is our technology director, and he is behind the amazing, seamless interface that we have here on the Crowd1 products that we use. So those are just some of the leaders in Crowd1, and we really are blessed to be led by the best. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Crowd1 is a global company. We have offices all over the world. Whenever you are looking for our name, our listing name on the different stock exchanges worldwide, we are listed under ICT. That stands for Impact Crowd Technology. We have offices all over the world, one in Johannesburg, South Africa, Manila in the Philippines, 2 in Sweden, one in Stockholm, the other in Gothenburg. We have an office in Madrid, Spain. In fact, our head office is in Madrid, Spain. Another one in Spain in the city of Malaga, and one in London in the UK. We're also looking forward to expanding even further to other regions around the world in Colombia, Brazil, Nigeria, Hong Kong, and Kenya. So offices are being built there. Watch the space because you'll have an office near you in a very short space of time. And ladies and gentlemen, you are more than welcome to visit any of our regional offices. You just need to contact your Crowd1 region manager first. The reason is because we have, as I said, over 7 million members in this company. So you want to ensure that you are catered to, you are attended to if you decide to visit any of our regional offices. Now, the crux of the business, the core of the business is our education packages. That is what we are selling. That is what we are promoting. That is what you are purchasing when you become a Crowd1 member. Remember, signing up is totally free. You don't pay a cent to sign up, but in order to activate your account, in order to become a member, you purchase an education package. So it's not a membership fee. You are just buying a product, and that activates your membership. They are color-coded and they range in value. The bigger the package, the more information you have. That information is education on how to build your wealth. Starting with the white package, it's worth 99 euros. It starts you off at the bronze education package level. You earn 50 Crowd1 rewards with that. And it's like going to primary school or elementary school in terms of your conventional education sense. We then have the black package worth 299 euros. It takes you up to the silver education package level. You earn 150 Crowd1 rewards with that. And that is like going to high school. We then have the gold package worth 799 euros. Takes you up to the gold education package level. You earn 500 Crowd1 rewards with that. And that is like going to university and getting your bachelor's degree. Followed by that, we have the titanium package worth 2,499 euros. Takes you up to the platinum education package level. You earn 1,750 Crowd1 rewards with that. And that is like staying a little longer at university and getting your master's degree. So those are education packages. And if you start with, let's say you start with black or gold or even white, and you might be wondering, will I get a chance to benefit from the others? Yes, you can. As you continue to grow throughout the company, you can upgrade to bigger packages. Now, you've heard me mention that we are partnered with different companies in different industries. How do we make money from these partnerships? We have 3 main ways. We have the members. So as members partner with us and our partner companies, that generates income. We have the products and services that the members will play. For example, if there are games or recommend other apps to other people, that generates income. And we also have a commission structure where we share in on a certain percentage that our partner companies make in their industries. Over here, we have just a breakdown of what amount of money goes where. After factoring in the company cost, the product profits are broken down as follows. 15% into the customer sales bonus, 25% into the active user pool, and 60% goes into the pools that every user is placed in. Remember, as a Crowd1 member, you are on a certain rank or a certain level, and you are placed within a certain pool in that level. If you look at the graph on the right of your screen, it's just a further breakdown. 40% goes into the residual pool. The residual pool is where we receive our monthly income from. That is where you get that monthly residual income. The other 40% is shared among our Crowd1 rewards pool. So as a Crowd1 member, depending on when you joined and your package, you have a certain amount of Crowd1 rewards that come to you. It will be further explained later, but all in all, that's where they come from. And the other 20% goes into the company. Remember, all companies have running costs, and the 20% goes into paying for those running costs. Now, Crowd1 rewards, you've heard me mention them. Like I said, it's an additional stream of income for all Crowd1 members. They are based on the sales from all around the world. At the beginning, each Crowd1 reward was worth 10 euro cents. Then the value increased to 50 euro cents. Then that doubled to €1 per Crowd1 reward. That doubled again to €2 per Crowd1 reward. So that is where we are sitting right now. Each Crowd1 reward is worth €2 in value. What does this mean? It means that they are increasing in value. So you want to make sure that you are holding on to them. You want to make sure that, this is something that you are paying attention to. Every Wednesday we claim them, then a fraction of your total Crowd1 rewards is paid out into your account balance. So you want to make sure you have as many as you can, rank up, get those bigger packages, and as you continue to grow in the company, you will benefit from their growth in value as well. Over here, we have a pie chart which helps us to better visualize how exactly we earn from our partner companies. Remember, 20% of the income goes into the company running costs. 40% is shared between all Crowd1 members in the form of Crowd1 rewards, and the other 40% goes back to Crowd1 in our long-term residual income structure. What I like about this pie chart is that it helps you see that 80% of the cut, 80% of our profit sharing comes to us as Crowd1 members. So as you build your business, as you build your team, as you focus and put effort into growing your team, you are benefiting from 80% of that share, which is such a win-win situation, whichever way you look at it. So ladies and gentlemen, that's the first half of the presentation. I'm now going to open up the floor for someone who is going to explain the details on how you can make yourself money, on how you can build a solid business, how to start, what it all means, how the money comes to you. If you want to know how to build a successful business in Crowd1, this is where you need to buckle down and pay attention. As I said, I hope you have a pen and notebook. We don't say pen and paper anymore. We say pen and notebook now because there's so much to learn in Crowd1. And the gentleman I'm going to introduce to you all is Mr. Eddie Knoop. He is such a great leader here in Crowd1, based in the Netherlands, presenting from the Netherlands right now. So charismatic, so motivational, so encouraging to listen to. And I really like how he breaks down everything. It's so easy to understand. And I don't think there's anyone better than Mr. Eddie Knoop to explain. Mr. Eddie, are you ready?
I am ready. I'm absolutely ready. And thank you, Mr. Lesedi, for giving us this amazing introduction on what Crowd1 is about, on what the vision of the company is, on what the future of the company is. And guys, as Mr. Lesedi was explaining, we are just in the beginning. We are still in pre-launch. And Sir George also said it. We are in pre-launch. And whatever company has ever paid you in history during a pre-launch, companies do not pay you during pre-launch. But Crowd1, all the money is there already. They are able to pay us during pre-launch. And they do not just pay us, but they pay us in a very generous way. And that's so amazing. And I'm with the company now for almost 15 months. I started May 1, 2019. I'm a director 3-star. And by the way, I'm in the industry for 27 years. And in those 27 years, I've seen many companies and many compensation plans. But comparable to all those companies I have seen, Crowd1 offers us the best. And I'm so excited about this company. I'm so excited about working with all those amazing leaders, working with you guys, working with your guests that you bring in every day again, guys, and working towards a better future, not only for me. I have a good future. I have it very good, but a better future for you guys. And with Crowd1, it's reachable. The only thing you need to do is be coachable, be teachable, have a great mindset, work with the best version of yourself, have a good focus. And if you do this, you will be successful. Don't doubt about yourself, because you all have amazing abilities. Guys, before we go to the compensation plan, Sir George was talking about the broadcast tonight in South Africa, the broadcast where Mr. Jonathan Strong will be present. and I will share the YouTube channel right here from this broadcast station for those who want to write it down or want to copy it. Guys, probably it will be visible or hearable on this YouTube channel. This is the YouTube channel of the broadcast station where this interview will be. So that's to be started. So next point is that I will share my screen with you guys, and I will mute my video for bandwidth. And let's see what we're going to talk about today. Of course, about money, about your income, about what's in it for you. So let me tell you more about the fear of loss bonus today, about the streamline bonus today, about the long-term residual income, about the matching bonus, about the educational package sales bonus, or as we also say, the binary bonus. And of course, in the margins, we will also talk about the Crowd1 rewards because they are a major part in our income. Guys, let's move on to the first slide and let's see what's in it for us. And as we start here, we start with the education package sales bonus. And you see here the packages again that Mr. Lesedi was explaining about. He explained about the details of the packages. And now we will see how you can make money with these packages. Every time when you refer a new member, what do you get paid? Well, guys, there's only one condition you need to meet to qualify for these amazing bonuses. This means that you have to recruit one new member to the left, one new member to the right. It's a binary system, so you have two legs. And if you bring one new member to the left and one new member to the right, then you are qualified for these amazing bonuses. Guys, this is only 2 people. Only 2 people. Everybody knows 2 people. Look around you, look in your family, look to your neighbors, look to people who really are looking for an income. Guys, this is really exciting. You only need to bring 2 people to get qualified. And of course, after these 2 people, of course, you will start building your team more and more and more and more. Of course, you will bring 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 50, 100 people. But it starts with these 2 people. Guys, look at your social media, look at your Facebook, on your LinkedIn, on your WhatsApp, whatever. How many friends do you have? Maybe you have 100 friends, 500 friends, 1,000 friends. Guys, it's easy to find 2 people. But if you look to your 1,000 friends and you approach them all and you invite them all for these webinars, and then you talk to them after the webinar together with your sponsor, because we always work with 3 people in a 3-way call. That's why it's called the 3-way call. Guys, you will start building your team. Your sponsor, your leader, they will help you to close the deal. And it's that easy. And then if your friends sign up with Crowd1, they have 1,000 friends as well, at least. So in this way, we spread the good news of Crowd1 all over the world. Well, 2 people, this is how you start, and now you're qualified for these bonuses. Well, then you start making money, and 70% of your income, it will go into your cash account. You can withdraw it easily to your Bitcoin wallet, and if you're in Europe and have a European bank account, you can also withdraw it to your bank. 30% of your income will be used to automatically purchase new Crowd1 rewards. So this is part of your income. So when you start building your team, you will also grow more Crowd1 rewards. And guys, you already got a bunch of Crowd1 rewards for free. When you purchase your education pack, as Mr. Lesedi was explaining, you get these Crowd1 rewards for free. And when you build your team, and when your team members build their team, and when their team members build their team, you will get more Crowd1 rewards all the time. So it adds up to the existing Crowd1 rewards you already have. And guys, every quarter you get paid on these Crowd1 rewards. And the more Crowd1 rewards you own, the better your payment will be, the better your profit share will be from these Crowd1 rewards. And that's so exciting, guys. So gather as much Crowd1 rewards as possible, because all these Crowd1 rewards, they will add up in an amazing quarterly bonus. Guys, I was really surprised by my first quarterly payment. And I know that the next quarter, and this will be September 15, it will be even higher. So I'm gathering as much Crowd1 rewards as possible. Well, this in the margin about these Crowd1 rewards, let's get back to the binary bonus or the educational package sales bonus. Well, what you see here is points, business points. And as you see, if you refer a new member with a white pack, you get 180 up to 360 business points. Well, Crowd1 is registering all our income in business points. Why? Because we have to deal with many countries, and many countries with many currencies. Well, to make it easy for you, right now, €1 is 10 business points. So actually, you can also read here €18 up to €36. So this is the comparison rate. And in this way, you know how it is in euros. And then you can approximately calculate it in your own currency. Guys, the higher the packages, of course, the more your bonus will be. As you see, the titanium pack, 4,500 business points up to 9,000 business points. Well, why do we have these minimum and these maximum points? Now, let me explain you in the next slides. And we have a few slides on that. But first, let me tell you how a binary system exactly works. Because there are so many companies out there, they all use the binary system. But Crowd1 actually redesigned the binary system. Actually, what Crowd1 is doing, yeah, we can call it binary 2.0 or binary 2020, because it differs from traditional binary companies in a certain few ways. Guys, in the traditional binary company, and as you know, a binary company has a left leg and a right leg. So in your team, you will have a left leg and a right leg, just as the legs you are walking on, guys. And if you're walking around in your city, in your country, you walk on two legs. Well, in the same way, we have the two legs in this binary system, guys. And in traditional binary systems, you only get paid on your weak leg and not on your strong leg. While the points are being flushed also on the strong leg if you get paid on the weak leg. Well, Crowd1 changes this completely, because with Crowd1, you get paid on both legs, the weak leg and the strong leg. So you are getting paid on the effort of other people as well. You're getting even getting paid on the effort of people above you in that same strong leg. Guys, this is really, really exciting. Well, then the other difference is that with a traditional binary company, you only get paid once a week. Guys, with Crowd1, you get paid every day. And not just once a day, but multiple times a day. Every time when a new pack is being sold in your team, left leg or right leg, it doesn't matter, you get paid. This is really exciting. So let me explain you in detail how this exactly works. And in this example, the left leg is your weak leg, the right leg is your power leg. So let's assume this is your sponsor up here. And your sponsor already introduced some other people, and everybody is building their team. Left, right, left, right, left, right. So you will also see people appearing in your downline who are not in your team, who you don't know about. Well, probably they've been introduced by somebody above you. This is what we call spillover. Guys, you are being paid on spillover as well. You are being paid on the effort of other people. And that's really amazing. I've never seen this before. Well, of course, you start building your team here as well. And you bring new people also. But to really release the payments, the value in your right leg, you have to build your left leg yourself as well. Guys, you are on top of your left leg in this example. And it can also be the other way around, of course. And you start building your team here, and you help your leaders to build their teams. And this will grow as a massive leg as well. And now you get paid on both legs all the time. Well, in the beginning, of course, you have to start somewhere. It is a 1+1 ratio. So this means, guys, if you already accumulated 90 points in your right leg and the new 90 points come in your left leg, well, these points, they fit one time in the points in the right leg. Well, Crowd1 adds up the points. It's 180 business points, and this is what you get paid. You can compare this with €18. In a traditional binary company, you only get paid these 90 points, comparable to €9. So do you see the difference? You already get paid 2 times more than in a traditional company. Guys, and this is how it goes in the beginning, one by one, one by one, one by one. But if you really build your team in the best way, and if your leaders are helping you, and if you are helping your leaders, guys, then very soon you will end up in the 1+2 ratio. So what happens now? Well, you're a little bit further, and now you already accumulated 180 points in your right leg. A new 90 points come in your left leg. This is the white peg. It's just an example. Well, these points, they fit 2 times in the points on the right leg. So all the points are being added up because now you move to the 1+2 ratio. Totally, it's 270 points. You can compare this with 27 euro. Guys, in a traditional binary company, you only get paid on the 90 points, only on the weak leg. So this is comparable to 9 euro again. So now you already get paid 3 times more than in the traditional binary company. But we are not done yet, because Crowd1 also has a 1+3 ratio, guys. I'm really excited about this because Crowd1 is really generous. Well, in this example, you already accumulated 270 points in your right leg, and the new 90 points come in your left leg. Guys, these points, they fit 3 times in the points on the right leg. So now you move to the 1+3 ratio. All the points are being added up. So now you get paid 360 business points. You can compare this with 36 euro. Guess what, guys? In the traditional binary company, you only get paid these 90 points. Again, so this is comparable to 9 euro. Guys, you get paid now already 4 times more than in the traditional binary company. So do you see the reason why you have to be with Crowd1? Crowd1 is the most generous company all over the world. And right now, with 7.5 million members in just 15, 16 months, guys, this is so exciting. I've never ever seen a company growing that fast. 7.5 million members. Guys, before the end of the summer, we will have 10 million members, maybe even more. Before the end of the year, I think we will have 20, 30, maybe 50 million members. Crowd1 is not just a business, but it's a movement. And when a movement really starts moving, then it's unstoppable, guys. So this is how it works. Well, let's assume that these white packs are not white packs, but titanium packs, guys. Well, one titanium pack is 2,250 points. And if you already accumulated, for instance, 6,750 points in your right leg, guys, these points, they fit 3 times in the 6,750. So the points are being added up again. And now you get paid 9,000 points, while in the traditional company, you only get paid 2,250 points. This is comparable to 900 euro. This is comparable to 225 euro. So do you see the big difference? The higher the packs, the bigger the difference. And again, it's 4 times more that you get paid. Well, this is the binary bonus. Let's move on to the matching bonus, or as we say, the leadership bonus. Guys, and we are not just creating followers, but we are creating leaders. We believe in leadership. And Sir George is a leader. Mr. Lesedi is a leader. Mr. Renz is a leader. I am one of the leaders. Guys, and together we will help you to grow towards leadership. Is leadership for everyone? Yes, leadership is for everyone. Everybody can do it. The only thing you need to do is being coachable and teachable. And if you are coachable and teachable, then you will learn leadership. And everybody has his or her unique way of leadership. There are different strategies, different ways of leadership. That's not a problem. But leadership is so important, because if you do not show leadership, the members in your team will never follow you. If you do not show leadership, your attitude will be like this. Hey, you are a member in my team, and I want you to do this and this and this and that. And then your team member will ask you, hey, can you show me how you did it? But if you can't show it, well, guys, then you're not showing leadership. So your members want you to show by example. They want you to really walk the way you talk. And that's so important. So if you show it, your members will follow you in your footsteps. And that is leadership. That is helping other people. So this is really, really important. But if you duplicate leadership, and if you help your members to duplicate leadership as well, you will grow massive teams. Well, let me give you an example. For instance, if you introduce 10 members to Crowd1, and they all start making money. They all make 2,000 euro. Guys, this is a 20,000 euro gross revenue. You get paid 10% on that. Leadership bonus on the first generation. This is a 2,000 euro, guys. But this is only on the first generation. Guys, you also have a second generation. So if you duplicate leadership and your leaders start finding their leaders and helping their leaders and educating their leaders, you will have 100 people in your second generation. Guys, if they all make 2,000 euro, this is a 200,000 euro gross revenue. Now you get paid 10% on that as well. So this is a 20,000 euro. And it doesn't stop here because we have a third generation. So let's move on. Let's duplicate leadership, a fourth generation. Guys, this is the power of duplication. Fifth generation, 100,000 people in your fifth generation if you duplicate leadership on all these 5 generations. And now if you have 20 people, introduce yourself personally. If you are on titanium, you will have a 50% matching bonus on 5 generations. Well, this is only based on 10, but for the fifth generation, you need 20. So you do it with 10 more. And it will also result in 100,000 people. But what will happen if you do it with 10 more and 10 more and 10 more and 10 more? Guys, you will build massive teams. And for those who think, well, that's impossible. It's so difficult to find people. No, it's not difficult. It's all about your mindset. If your mindset is not positive, then it's difficult. Absolutely. But put your mindset in a positive way. Open your mindset. Be coachable, be teachable, and work with your leaders, work with your sponsors. They are eager to help you. And if you have this positive mindset, and if you have this focus, this amazing laser focus, then you will succeed. Then you will see that finding new people is not difficult. Not at all, especially not in these days when we have these lockdown situations all over the world and we don't know where it goes in the near future. We have had many lockdowns in many countries. Lockdowns have been released, but yeah, people are afraid for a second wave in many, many countries, also here in the Netherlands. And guys, this makes it all difficult. But it doesn't make it difficult for us because we can work online. So we can create leadership online. And I can tell you that in the past few months, when the lockdown started all over the world, our teams have been exploding. They grow faster and faster than ever before. Why? Because there are people out there, they are anxious, afraid, angry, whatever. They lost their job, they lost their income, they lost their securities. Guys, you can turn them into a leader. Not dependent on any government or on a boss. Guys, you can help people to fire their boss. That would be amazing. If you are on this webinar and you are in a regular job with an average income and you start this business today and you start building a massive team, you start walking into leadership. And then within a few weeks or a few months, you can say to your boss, hey boss, I'm firing you. Well, that would be amazing. It's possible, guys, with Crowd1. So let's move on to the next one, the long-term residual income. Well, guys, this one is amazing as well. And Mr. Lassetti was already talking about it. And this is the part for the active people. So this is for the people that build a career on the career ladder. So the 40% that goes to the people on this career ladder. And Mr. Lassetti was talking about the 40-40-20 split. 20% stays in the company, 40% goes to all the members owning Crowd1 rewards. This is the quarterly payment, and 40% goes to the active people. This is the monthly residual income. Well, if, for instance, this income or this profit is 2.1 million euro per month or in a certain month, guys, this is the best way to explain this all because we have 21 steps on the career ladder. This also means that we have 21 pools. So 2.1 million euro, 100,000 euro goes in each pool. And if you're a team leader 1-star, you share in pool 1 with all the other team leader 1-stars and higher. Guys, this also means that if you're a team leader 2-star, you share in pool 1 and in pool 2. And of course, the higher you get, the more pools you share in. I'm a director 3-star, I share in pool 12. But I also share in pool 1 till 11. So the higher you get, the more pools you share in. And that's really amazing. I'm on my way to become a president. So I will, very soon, I will share also in pool 13. Well, we have those guys here on top. It's only 3 guys. It's Sir George, Sir Rens, and Sir Bjorn. Guys, they are Ambassador 1-star. So they share this pool with just the 3 of them. So what if the amount is 100,000 euro? Guys, then it's a 30,000 euro. It's rounded each, only on level 19. But they also share on pool 1 till 18. And the higher they get, the more the share will be. Guys, make up your mind. Mark your goal. Whether you are already in Crowd1 or if you're new to this, and make your plan. Hey, I want to become a team leader, 1-star, 2-star, 3-star within 1 or 2 days. I want to become a coordinator within a week. I want to become a manager within 2 weeks. I want to become a director within 1 or 2 months. So define your goal. Define your goal and use the steps to get there. It's my goal to become an ambassador before the end of the year. And I know I have my mindset, I have my focus, I have amazing leaders in my team, but I have also amazing leaders above me, like Sir Rens, like Sir George, and together we will make it. And that's so amazing. We are not just a business, but we are a family. Guys, the monthly, quarterly rewards, as we told you about, the residual income, it comes back every month. We already had 3 months of residual income increasing every month. Every month it went up. So next month will be higher than last month. Why is it increasing? Because the company is getting bigger, because the profit is getting bigger, because we will have more products. Right here we had 2 products, but here in July we already had 4 or 5 products, and the products will increase. We will have more products coming up in the next few months. So our residual income, the monthly residual income, will grow. And the higher you are on the career ladder, the more your residual income will be. Then these Crowd1 rewards every quarter again. It started June 15 for the first time. Next one will be September 15. And guys, it's amazing. It's amazing. The more Crowd1 rewards you have, the more your profit share will be every quarter again. Well, the next one is the fear of loss bonus. Guys, when you start with Crowd1, you get a 14-day timer. And if you refer 4 new members within these 14 days, then you will get this extra fear of loss bonus. And it's all up to you how much you get. Actually, you get 31,500 business points. This is comparable to 3,150 euro. But it's a wrapped gift, and you have to unwrap it. You have to reveal it. And it's up to you which part of the gift, which part of the box you can keep. So if you introduce 4 people with a white pack, you get 1,250 business points. If you introduce 4 people with a black pack, you get 3,750 business points. With 4 people on a gold pack, it's 10,050 business points. And with 4 people on a titanium pack, within your own first 14 days, it's 31,500 business points. Guys, this is an amazing extra amount. Is this possible in those 14 days? Yes, definitely. It's possible in 14 days. Guys, we see people doing it in 48 hours. We see even people doing it in 24 hours. Well, we see amazing challenges. We see people who are on a white pack themselves. People with financial challenges because they were not able to purchase a higher pack. Guys, they found a creative way to get the money for a white pack. And within 24 hours, they found 4 people with a titanium pack. Guys, this is exceptional. But we are all exceptional. You are exceptional. So what they can do, and we have many examples of this in our teams, you can do it as well. So go for the maximum fear of loss bonus. Even right now, what we see in many countries, when people start on a white pack, within half an hour, they are able to bring 4 other members on a white pack themselves. This means that they still have 13 days, 23 hours, and 30 minutes left. So now you're starting to help your 4 members. You bring some new members yourself, and your members will bring some new members, and you will be pushed up also on this ladder. And we see many teams reaching the 3,150 euro, the 31,500 business points within the 2 weeks, starting on white, upgrading to black, upgrading to gold, upgrading to titanium. And it all happens in 2 weeks, 14 days. So this is possible, guys. So go for it. Chase this goal. Well, then let's move on to the last bonus, which is the streamline bonus. I'm really excited about this one because it's a very social bonus. Guys, as soon as you sign up with Crowd1, you are being placed in this straight line. And for all those here on this webinar who are already a member of Crowd1, you are somewhere in this line. And every week, Crowd1 gives us a loyalty bonus just for being loyal, just for being a member in Crowd1. And guys, this is really exciting because even if you didn't introduce anybody to Crowd1 yet, you're just beginning, you still get 1.25 Crowd1 rewards every week. Again, on Wednesday, you get your claim button and you can just claim them. Well, one Crowd1 reward, as Mr. Lesedi said, has a value of €2. So this means that actually every week you get a value of €2.50 just for free. Guys, but when you look into your back office, you will also see that you can get 2.5 Crowd1 rewards, that you can get 5 Crowd1 rewards, that you can get 750 Crowd1 rewards, that you can get 1,000 Crowd1 rewards, or even higher. Guys, I'm here. I'm getting 1,000 Crowd1 rewards almost. This belongs to the 7.5 million members in total. Guys, I almost have 7.5 million members in my Streamline team. So this also means that you have two teams, actually. You have your binary team, you're building your team, and you have your Streamline team. Everybody joining Crowd1 after you will be in your Streamline team. Well, who can say in any other business that they have 7.5 million members in their team after 15 months of work? Guys, this is so exciting. But 1,000 Crowd1 rewards in just a week. It's 4,000 Crowd1 rewards, at least, in a month's time. This is 48,000 Crowd1 rewards in a year time. And if the value of one Crowd1 reward would be the same, this would be a value of €96,000. But we know the Crowd1 rewards will increase in value. So the value will be even more. But based on all these Crowd1 rewards, you get your quarterly payment. Guys, so you have your free Crowd1 rewards in your pack. You start building your team and you earn part of your bonus in Crowd1 rewards. And you can claim Crowd1 rewards every week again. So this is so, so exciting. And the only thing you need to do is, as Mr. Lesedi also said, work for it. It's not net lazy marketing. It's not net sleep marketing. It's net work marketing. So you have to do something for it. Let me compare it with an ordinary job where you get this average income. Guys, if you go to your job, for instance, if you go to your office and you put your legs on the desk and just sit back, do nothing, well, your boss will fire you. So then you will not be able to fire your boss, but your boss will fire you. He doesn't want to pay you for doing nothing. Well, it's exactly the same in our industry. Of course, you have to work for it. And if you work for it, and if you work for it diligently, if you work for it with passion, with love, then you will have the success. So guys, let's make this agreement. Let's all work for this and make this world a better place. Guys, that being said, actually, you have two ladders next to each other. Well, if you put two ladders against the house and you try to climb the two ladders, they will be split and it will be very dangerous to climb those two ladders. Well, within Crowd1, you can climb two ladders at the same time. And if you climb the career ladder, as I showed you earlier in this presentation, and you go up in the ranks from team leader to coordinator to manager to director and so on, guys, if you climb that ladder, you automatically also climb this ladder and you get higher Streamline bonus. So with Crowd1, you can climb two ladders at the same time. They are connected. So that's really amazing. Well, Crowd1 has amazing incentives, cruises, bucket list holidays. Right now, we still have the incentive with the free white code if you register for Live Trends, our new travel product, and it's an amazing platform. And well, guys, I have a financial background. I've been an accountant for many, many years. So you start comparing. Of course, you start comparing as an accountant. So what I found out is that the prices on Live Trends, they are so affordable. And I've seen many travel platforms, travel agencies, whatever. Guys, the prices are way better than any other travel agency or travel platform. So we have an amazing deal as Crowd1 members. So if you didn't register for Live Trends, do it right now after this webinar. And then you get this white pack for free to just give away. Pay it forward, guys. Pay the good news forward. And let me point you to this amazing movie. And the movie is already quite old. It's quite a lot of years ago that the movie was in the theaters for the first time. The movie is called Pay It Forward. It's about a young guy who pays, well, a lifestyle and a way of living and a way of giving forward to other people. Guys, this is what we want to do. Pay it forward. And you really have to see this movie. Just look it up. Pay it forward. Watch the movie. Be impressed, be surprised. But I am sure that if you watch this movie, it will change your life and you will understand what we mean with paying it forward. And that's what we want to do in Crowd1. Well, Crowd1 has amazing cruises, bucket list holidays. And of course, the cruises, they had to stop it for a while. The next cruise will be in December 2020, and it will be the Dubai cruise. You can qualify for that. And the only thing you need to do is become a Director 1 star. So if you're close to become a Director 1 star, keep on working. Maybe you will make it before August 1, because that is the marking date for the qualification for this cruise. And you have to be on this cruise, celebrating together. I was on the last cruise back in October 2019, and it was an amazing time, meeting with the management, meeting with the founder, meeting with 250 other top leaders, learning, getting recognition, visiting amazing cities, having quality time with amazing leaders. Guys, you want to be there. So let's look at the packages again. And Mr. Lesedi already explained them. What I want to tell you at these packages is the following. After this webinar, go to the person who invited you and let them help you to start. Get your account and then choose your pack. And you see the 4 packs and each has its own price. And of course, we cannot look into your purse. And but anyway, start. What I always say is the best thing to start with is start with a black pack or a gold pack or a titanium pack. But if that is not possible, and it can be, of course, then anyway start. And then start with the white pack. Guys, don't delay. Maybe you think now, well, I don't have the money, or, well, I have to think about it and I'll do it tomorrow. Well, guys, if that's your opinion, doing it tomorrow, you will delay tomorrow again till the next day. And then you will delay it until the next week. Then you will delay till the next month. Then you will delay till the next year. And finally, you will delay forever. And then you miss the boat. Then you miss the train that is already driving really fast. The Crowd1 is is driving really fast. And now you can hop on this Crowd1 train. So with Crowd1, we have impact all over the world, guys. Not only by building our teams. When we build our teams, we also have impact. We have impact on the lives of people. The lives of people are being changed. And we have many testimonials of people whose life have been changed because of Crowd1. People who had struggles, financial struggles or other struggles in life, and now they have a better life. And as Crowd1, we also do a lot of charity. So in this way, building teams, helping people's lives to be changed, charity, we will have impact all over the world. And having impact also means that we are creating economies within economies, that we really help people to change their area, to change their economy. Actually, we are creating new infrastructure. And that's so amazing about this company. Well, Crowd1 Live events, I love events, and I remember the last event I was on, and actually the very last event that was really able to be live in a place together, that was in Durban in South Africa in February. Guys, there were 6,000-7,000 people over there, and it's amazing to have these events, but it's not possible at this moment. Well, Crowd1 has its own Crowd1 TV studios, and that is where all the events are right now. Live events, live on your screen. And the only thing you need to do is order your tickets. Well, we have had the last Super World event on July 4. on Independence Day. The next event will be August 8th, and it will be our World Recognition event. Guys, be there. Order your tickets. Don't miss this. It will be an event full with education, entertainment, show, recognition, of course. And this is really an event you do not want to miss. So, of course, education, which is really important. Actually, one of our products is e-learning. One of our products is education. And you can be part of amazing education every Sunday, 2 p.m. Central European Time. And this education is being hosted by Mr. Peter Jacobson. He is part of the management of Crowd1. He's our network director. And he is giving us amazing, inspiring education. And whether you are an experienced networker or maybe you are new into all this, into networking, it doesn't matter. Everybody needs education. Even the best networkers, even the best leaders, they need education. The best leaders are always the best students. So guys, be there every Sunday, 2 p.m. Central European Time. Learn about skills, learn about laying your borders a little bit further, learn about mindset, about focus. Guys, you cannot miss this. So that being said, what is your next move? Well, very important, know your why and decide your goals. Guys, my why is 100% freedom, 100% self-determination. And well, if I talk about my goals, I will be talking in the next 2 or 3 hours because I have massive goals. But guys, this is really important. And if you don't know your why, and if you don't know what your goals are, then stop and first think this over. First, define your why. What is your why? And the bigger your why, the better. Decide your goals, define your goals, put them on paper. What is the list of your goals? What is your number one goal? And look at your number one goal every day again. Then take trainings offered by your leaders, by the company. It's very important to be educated and make an action plan. Very important. Write down the steps you want to take to reach your goal. And if you don't do that, well, probably you will miss the boat. You have to make a plan. That's important. And then you can go to your leader, your sponsor, and ask them, hey, this is my plan. Is this workable? Can I do it this way? Your sponsor, your leader is able to help you with that. Well, and then as you make an action plan, then you start planning to action. Guys, do this. Plan to action. Plan everything very strictly. Why? Because if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And we don't want you to fail. We want you to have, and I'll write it down up here, we want you to have success. Massive success. Well, and then you can review your actions. So this concludes this official part of the presentation. Impossible is nothing with Crowd1, guys. And let's get back to screen. This is what we can tell you about Crowd1, an amazing company with amazing vision, with an amazing future. And guys, I love to work with this company. I'm now in the company for 15 months and I love to be there. Well, the official part is over, but we have 2 other speakers on this webinar. And first I want to see if Mr. George is still online. We had to miss him for a few days, but we are so happy he is back. So Mr. George, are you still there? And are you able to share us some of your wise words? Let's see. I see his name on screen. So he is still there. I really hope you didn't fall asleep during this webinar, Sir George. That wouldn't be good. Well, probably maybe he's grabbing a cup of coffee or something. So then let's first go to Mr. Lesedi, because Mr. Lesedi has always some wise words at the end of the webinar. Because every day the webinar is maybe a little bit different. We share some new things. We share some things you already might be knowing. And during the webinar, we are always thinking, hey, what are the wise words we can close off at the webinar? So Mr. Lesedi, he has prepared during the conversation plan some amazing wise words. So let's listen to Mr. Lesedi before we wrap it up.
No, ladies and gentlemen, just a quick one. I just want to say, in life, wherever you want to go, you've got to follow the people who are already there. Follow their steps, take their advice, do what they have been doing, and in no time, you will reach the same place. So with Crowd1, I say with everyone, look at the leaders that are on the calls, look at the people who are presenting, follow them on social media, put in efforts in attending the calls, taking notes, listening to the advice, going to the training, answering questions and reading the answers, being involved. It's all about being involved. And as you learn about the company, as you learn about the business, that is what will take you to the next level. So it's nothing profound, Mr. Eddie, very simple. Just dedicating yourself, being involved, and you'll see the results. It's as simple as that.
Thank you, Mr. Lesedi. And as you say, it is simple. And that's it. Don't think too difficult. Think out of the box, but don't think too difficult, because it is easy. And that's a good closing remarks on this webinar. Well, Sir George is, I think, not around anymore. No problem. We just wrap it up. And of course, we want to point you to the training coming up at 5 p.m. Central European Time. That is the place where you can ask your questions. So write down your questions, go to the training, same box as this one, and just type in your questions over there in the chat box, guys, and then they will be answered by Ms. Karin, Ms. Palisa, and we have another new trainer. She's doing a great job as well, guys, and we will be back tomorrow on Saturday. And Saturday is always Super Saturday. And most of the time, all the top leaders are present on Super Saturday. And we really hope we can have some amazing training from Sir Rens tomorrow. He already told me that there's a big possibility he will be there tomorrow. So prepare for tomorrow. Invite as much guests as possible, guys, because this is also a testimonial webinar. So guys, prepare, invite, because tomorrow you will hear testimonials, education, tips and tricks, and you don't want to miss this. Same time, same box. We wish you a really, really happy weekend. And we're going to wrap it up. See you all tomorrow in the webinar. Guys, we love you. God bless. And enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye.